What is up, guys? So, today we are building a mountain base. So, let us get started with it. So, the first thing we're going to do. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I forgot I was in creative. Just drop all those over there. So, the first thing we're going to do is dig out a little area like this, kind of. We're going to have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to have it 4 blocks out with none of this surrounding. So, this is going to be our little entrance. What we're going to do is we're going to grab some stairs, whichever stairs you like. I'm going to grab some spruce, and we're going to we're going to grab, not spruce, what am I talking about? Let's do oak, oak, and more oak. So then now that we have the oak, whatevers, forgot, but we're going to put it like this. We're going to build up, go up here, and destroy that side. And then you're going to do the same thing here. Not on that side, but one block in. And we have one up. So then you're going to delete that. And then you're going to put slabs like that across. And then put one on top. And now that we have a little entrance, we're going to add, I think, some stairs like this. No, not like that. Hold on. I don't know, but let's see. Jump! No! No, 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 not these. I don't want them. Okay. Let's see here. Why does it keep doing this? Oh my god. Okay. So if you have trouble like me, just build a block up. Why isn't it placing? Okay, maybe we have to put... I don't know why it's not placing, but... Putting 2 slabs there. Okay. That is kind of good. So then you can remove that. And... you can extend this out. Like this. Okay. I don't know. Do we have it on that side? Yeah, I think we do. So then we can do design back here. I'm just going to leave it like this. With out these 2. Yeah, and that's going to be our thing. So we can also grab, not that, why did I hit that? We can also grab some torches. And put them on the fence posts. If we can. Yeah, we can't. So I expected that. You're gonna put kind of a block right here for the torch. If you don't want a torch, that's totally fine. You just put the lighting somewhere else. And there you go, you have your entrance. So if it's going to be like mine, you're probably going to want to extend it like this. So it covers up everything. And then, yeah, that's probably good. However you like it, you can make it like that. We're going to have this. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really plan this out before I made it, so I'm just kind of messing around over here. So another thing you might want is it not all of it to be dirt. So you will go into here. You can make it whatever out of whatever you want. I like making my stuff out of quartz. Actually, let's do this. Let's do that. I think that looks nice. So then we'll have this going all the way down to right here. I'm going to fill that in, and there's your entrance. You can add doors if you want, gates, stuff like that. But we're going to take those out for now, and then we're going to get doors if I can find them. I don't know where anything is. So you can use whatever door you want. I am going to use an oak door for this, and I'm going to put it like this and do like that. So there's your entrance if you don't want any mobs coming in. Why am I getting stuck on this? And then you're going to put some little indents in over here with torches just to keep the place lit up. And if you don't want these, you can just place them like that. I'm just going to keep them like this for now. And you can also do that for extra lighting to keep mobs away. So that's one of the things you can do. And then we're gonna make our way down. You can go as far as you want. I'm just gonna go, I don't know. And then you're gonna place just whatever block you have down on the sides and put torches down wherever you want them. I keep forgetting to break them. Bruh. And then you can also replace the roof. We're gonna do that in a minute. Okay, so now we're gonna replace this roof with all the stuff that we would have on the floor. Well, not on the floor, because the floor is all stone, and that's okay with me. But if it's not okay with you guys can totally fix it if you like. Let's do that. Get that there. And then you're going to fix the roofs on that to make it however you like. And then you're just going to do the top layer. Like that. And you do not have to do the stairs if you do not want to. But I'm just going to place my oak stairs down like this for for stairs. Okay, so this is how far I'm going down. We're going to place another torch like that. Place another torch like that. And then you're going to replace your walls. Okay, so now we're going to put the stairs on the rest of our build. Oops, forgot to place one. Hold on, I got something on my screen. You guys probably can't see it. I'm just going to place it all the way up there. Back to the game. That is the wrong stair placement. Ugh. Okay, I can't jump, so we're just going to remove that. I can't jump again, so we're going to remove, and we're going to remove this. So you can remove just one of each. Oh. Just one of each, and then you can replace it with cobblestone. Like so. Not cobblestone, whatever we have here. Okay, so this is where we start digging down. You can dig up or down as far as you want. Now we're just going to leave this hallway as it is. That was not expected, to find some coal there. We're going to put 2 blocks like this, and we're going to have different rooms. So a room is going to be right here. This is a room. The hallway is going to keep going. We're just going to replace that with that. And so now you have your torches down here. You have your entrance to the room. Now this is going to be our bedroom. So we're going to make it nice and spacious. And we're going to add... Why is there copper here? Not very good. We're going to add this for a closet. Just like so. The floor of that's going to be like that because it's copper. And so you have a pretty big closet. Actually, that's not a closet. That's part of the room. Okay, so this is going to be our bedroom here. And we're going to put that like that. And we're going to have 3 torches going across the top. Or you can remove one. And then we're going to place 1 torch here. Like that and like that. And then you're going to light it up in the back a little bit. So with another 3 torches. You can remove one if you want. I'm going to remove one. Okay, so now that we got our bedroom, we are going to add furniture. I clicked the wrong thing. E. Okay. So now, what we are going to do is we are going to grab whatever stair you want and slab, and you're gonna just keep. I'm just gonna keep these for the video, and we are going to go grab a bed. If I can find a bed. Okay, we got beds. So you can pick whatever color you want. I'm going to go with the classic red bed. And we're going to keep that like that. We're going to get out. Excuse me. We're going to get out and we are going to place the bed like this. Place one like that. And we're going to move this like that to get the 2. And then you can put a side table down and another side table down. And then for this, you're going to add a slab. And then you're going to get this down. And yeah, I can't get up there. So then we're going to do some of this and leave these 2. And then these are gonna not be like that. Shoot. Okay. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna have it like this. And we're just gonna place this that way. And there you go. You have your little light area, if you want to call it that. You have your little upper area. And now we're going to add some other details in the bedroom, like a bookshelf. So we're going to go in here. We need to get books. I imagine they're in the bookshelf. Is that all it is? I would imagine it was under the bookshelf. Where is the bookshelf? Okay, here. Here you have your bookshelf. And you are going to put your books like this. Or you can put them in the wall. We're going to do that for right now. We're going to have a little room back here. Just kind of as your like reading area. Surrounded by books. We're not going to make this an enchanting room. We're not going to do anything like that. We're just going to have books all around for you to grab and stuff. And you're going to make your nice, comfortable oak wood stairs. as your chair. So if you click shift, you can sit down and read your book in this little reading nook over here. And then if you want to add anything else, you can. And we're going to, to make the floor nice, we're just going to do this around the bed, like so. And then we're going to do it in the reading area and pretty much all of the floor because it looks weird having it not all the same. Okay, now we are going to, I think we're just going to put a carpet down and then we will be a-okay for this room. If I can find a carpet, of course. Hold on. There we go. So you can pick whatever color carpet you want. I'm just gonna pick. What should I pick? Let's pick a light blue and dark blue. Yeah. No, it goes better with this. Yeah, I think we're good. So now we're going to get out of this, and we are going to start our pattern around the bed. So just like this, we have the pattern going around the bed, and we're just going to fill in the bare spots like that. And we're going to do the rest of the room and carpet just like so, except for the reading corner. That's something we're not going to do. Yeah. So just like this, you're going to have some of these two spotted in the middle, but that's going to be okay because you have all the rest of this. So, okay, so now we have our carpet, and now we will move on to the next room. So the next room is going to be across the hall. It's going to be yeah, I don't know. It's going to be the kitchen, I think, though. We're just going to make it into a kitchen. So we're going to clear out this area. We're going to put torches down just so we can see for construction all around the room. Basically like that. So then we're going to rip out all of this. And replace it with your blocks that you like. Okay, so then you're going to rip all of the torches out. I know, making the room dark. You're going to put this like that. You're going to make that done like that. And then you're going to rip all the other torches out. We can keep that. And then now you're going to do this. And you can leave the corners just how they are. Creepy cave noises, don't like them. Okay, so now we have our kitchen. And we are going to put some torches like this, put some torches like that. Okay, so this is now our kitchen. And we are going to grab a furnace. What else do we want? We need a furnace. We are going to grab a cauldron. And tripwire hook. A composter. And I think that's all for now. Okay. So here we got our furnace. We got our sink. We got our trash can. And we need our crafting table. So, okay. Whatever. There we go. Let's do that. Okay. So now that we have our crafting tables, we're gonna place. No, we're gonna place 2 right there and 2 right here, and this is gonna be our crafting area. Okay. Well, that is gonna be it in this one, guys. Let me know if you would like a part 2 of this video, and thank you so much for watching. And by the way, that's the room done. Have a great day.